Get live tax expert help free, plus a
nothing but first and last warning. You'll start hearing shots now. Only giving your block 5 minutes to lockdown. Vicious with words. This is a gift and a curse. Listen up, this is the purge. Your rap style's dead, now I'm the coroner. I'm out here getting money in places where I'm the foreigner. I'm warning you, you niggas to pick up the mic. You're gonna be a victim tonight. Vicious, I sick 'em, that's right. Shouldn't have been picking a fight. Your crew all can get it too. I dare y'all, internet thugs, your bricks do just like stew after the stair fall. This ain't coming to America, this is terror for your era. And I'm the last brand to know what you should grow a pair of. Yeah, on site or on mic, I'm going strike. I could fight, it's coincidental. So if I say that I'm about to beat you up, you won't be leaving with an instrumental. The sickest sinner, the spitting, the same nigga that's quick to flip. You can eat you for dinner, it's pissed at you. I'm on my D shit, what I put in your mouth gon' light up at the tip, but ain't an E6. See me coming, me and 3 gunmen, people start running. Means we hunting, means we dumping, really means nothing but first and last warning. You'll start hearing shots now. Only giving your block 5 minutes to lockdown. Vicious with words, this is a gift and a curse. Listen up, this is the purge. We hoping you ready, prepare cause you facing a team deadly as Freddy. We adjacent to Jason, latchkey at the hospital, we patiently waiting. That's me at your house, nigga, with the K in your basement. The Mad Hatter, to have a rapper sweating like R. Kelly in the room full of girls with a bad bladder. Yeah, who want problems? All I need is a bat, man, I can hold down Gotham. Who gon' stop him? I'm drunk but not worthless. I'm not slurring my words, I'm speaking in cursive. A god is emerging to the surface to baptize you rap guys with verses. Mental marksman get picked apart when the dark hit your heart. It's the start of you depart from the art. I draw the 9 and I ain't even restored order yet. When you draw the 9, it's probably gonna be a Mr. Porter sketch. See me coming, me and 3 gunmen, and people start running. Means we hunting, means we dumping, really means nothing but first and last warning. You'll start hearing shots now. Only giving your block 5 minutes to lockdown. Vicious with words, this is a gift and a curse. Listen up, this is the purge.
When it comes to citing sources, details matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Just me and my long gun. Oh, y'all niggas done fuck with the wrong one. Sam cook you, that mean a change gon' come when a deranged lunatic in your bushes go dumb. Crazy like a motherfucking fox. Shot, that's about to pick your fucking lock. Block, dressed up like a dreadlock roster. Riding on my enemies, listening to pop. Hit 'em up, and I ain't talking Debo punching, no getting up. We spark whenever we go hunting. Lift 'em up, cause I think I see 'em coming if this is truck. I put the silence on so they won't hear the buck. It's like a dream come true, more like a horror scene in a movie when I'm through. I come for respect and I'm about to take it from you. Try to play me, maybe I'm a crazy 80s baby too. Pull up by yourself before you can cry for help. I'ma make sure you feel all the pain that I felt. Next time you feel like starting some shit, better know who you starting it with, cause karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Yeah, karma's a bitch. late to pout cause your crew ain't around. I'ma poke holes in your grill, shoelace your mouth. Oh, I get it, limelight's what you wanted from me. Now you apologetic cause hindsight is 2020. Bananas in your crib like a fucking monkey. Oh no, nigga, I go gorilla, fofo pillar, fold your shit up. I know niggas that was gon' go get you. Inspect the gadget, but your ratchet go kill it. My nigga Franco, school only thing creeping. So if you see Frank with the tank, he ain't streaking. We strike first, that's before you do. I do that to avoid you boys leaving my boy blue. Oh, it's a slaughter, no making offers. Opened up his bedroom door to him and his daughter. He's trying to get her ready for the purge, not knowing I'm already on the verge. Calm as a bitch. In the backwood, scary's what it's gonna be. You wanna be, and you don't wanna be in front of me. I damage her, take your chick, have her looking back at the D like she just crossed to Canada. They say we crazy, thrive off anger. You come here, no call, well that's danger. Best things for you to do, remain focused. We in the streets waving cans, but ain't homeless. Yeah, but the fuck what we care for, huh? You don't call before you come here. Air Force guns, and they waiting at the airport. One thing to show, two things for certain. You come here, no call, close curtain. Show's over, no more, yo shit. I'ma get my respect in this bitch. I done been around the world getting money, always repping Detroit. Wherever I go, I get respect, but I know this one thing. They say the same thing about Detroit. They say they heard we get. Nobody ever comes to Detroit because they heard we get. They say the same thing about Detroit. It's a war zone out here, bomb falling from the sky. You in Detroit now? Welcome to the jungle, where it's lions, tigers, bears. Oh my! Desert Eagle, you will get served. No kitten, Sesame Street with this big bird. All I know is kill shit. Only way I'ma change is God hit the kill switch. Blow my high, you a goner. You would think it's blasphemy on Jesus. When I come killing you with stoners. Psychopath with a rifle, yeah, light your ass up. Bitch, you catch the hand just like I can hit. And what? Break your legs while you're eating bacon eggs. Tell them stand up, see what I did there. Put your ass in a wheelchair. You say vicious name in Detroit, niggas will kneel there. Cause I'm real there, yeah. Vicious, vicious. Hope you ready, motherfuckers. Detroit is like a bad dream, and you're looking at Freddy, motherfuckers. Y'all make up these stories cause y'all dipshits. Stop being scared ass rappers and call trick. We got a bad rep and we ain't even did shit. So all the horror stories about us shouldn't be mentioned. I done been around the world getting money, always repping Detroit. Wherever I go, I get respect, but I know this one thing. They say the same thing about Detroit. They say they heard we get. Nobody ever comes to Detroit because they heard we get. They say the same thing about Detroit.
Yo.
I get it from my people.
My camera's not on? Hold on, I put my camera on camera.
What you gon' say when I'm in your face? Like talk shit now. Yeah. You was talking all tough on Twitter, nigga. Will say something now.
Camera's on.
You was just IGing with all them guns, but where they at now?
can't hardly hear you.
It's a fair fight, mano and mono, so talk shit now. You wanna be tough so bad until a full flash. How about your slow ass going step up your vocab? Come to your lab, show you how it's done. No, I'm not the one. Flow's a weapon, son. Going
Yeah, I got
the
your
gun.
voice.
If my life was a flick, it'd be a box office hit. The money, the chicks, the grams and the bricks, the Canada trips, the cameras, the rips, the liquor fits, and all the damage you did. My brother managed to quit. Even after half gallons of lick, he still always handled his beers, but got sober. Now he handles the beers, and I'm an animal. I ain't lying, I got lion in my bloodline. Told you one time already, parallel killer. The lines is deadly, your rhymes is petty. You better when you tweet. I hope you're ready to speak, especially when we meet. Beat you to sleep, leave you in pieces, deceased through features. I got a vocal gun, come see him in person, murk him, come surf with the chosen one. What you gon' say when I'm in your face? Like talk shit now. Yeah, you was talking all tough on Twitter, nigga. Will say something now. Yeah, you was just IGing with all them guns.
Are you able to turn up the volume?
It's a fair fight, mano and mono, so talk shit now. Quit with the judgment. I ain't stunting your Twitter thugging. They trying to move me, but I ain't budget. Pick up your budget, a nigga, you're nothing. End the discussion. When my pen's in circumference, then you know who not to fuck with. I am up.
Good to see you, man.
Mental warfare, outthink your opponent. Cause when you're face to face, though he was hating, he don't want it. He ain't bought it. He just styling. He ain't violent. The police was to ask him about it. He ain't silent. He ain't solid. He just mad cause he ain't got it. Pistols register size New Year's. He ain't shot it. I'm from an era where I'ma smoke on my marijuana, rap and be a ganja farmer. My own edibles like Willy Wonka. Incredible mantra. Work, work, work. Drake and Rihanna. I stay grinding. We take what we wanna. Me and my queen living somewhere hot as Bahamas. Wanna sweat? Just step outside. Don't need a sauna. Miss me with trauma.
Yeah, you can hear me?
What you gon'
I can
say
hear
when
you.
I'm in
Yeah.
your
Can't
face?
hear
Like
nothing.
talk shit now.
Let me see.
You was talking all tough on Twitter, nigga.
All right.
Say
Can you hear us
something
now?
You was just IGing with all them guns, but where they at now? It's a fair fight, mano with mono, so talk shit now.
That shit is funny. I can't hear nothing.
Nothing at all. Hey, Gutta, can you hear us?
I can make it famous like William
Got it.
H. Bonney, underground MC with the mainstream army. I can make it famous with this Colt 45.
Can you hear me now?
Shot to the dome and ain't no gutter ride. Whole town start to scramble like an egg on a grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal, and that's real. Yeah, I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal. Yeah, it takes that money to score. Can you feel? Yeah. Crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with your sold out tour. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West. More views than the news. Now you fucking with the best.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? You're now tuned into the Hood Smokers Podcast, episode 168. We got
There
a
you
special
go.
episode. We
Yeah.
got the legend. He's already in the building. I'm gonna blow him up real big for y'all. We was gonna play a couple tracks, but we could play the music later. But we got Just Ice, straight out of Brooklyn. You want to talk about hip hop? You want to talk about legends? God damn it! I should let Blatonio Todd do the intro for Just Ice because I already know that. Go ahead, Blatonio. I'm just gonna let you do that.
I've been psyched. I've been personally psyched about this, man. Nate got a hold of
can't
it,
hear
and I
him.
was like, "Oh, he still can't." Let me see.
You
I don't know if he got.
I can hear you, but I can't hear him.
He can't hear me. Yeah, he can't hear me.
I can hear you, Blatonio. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, he can't hear me though.
Hold on.
Yes,
let
I
me
don't
see
know.
if
Yeah.
Can you hear him now? Say something, Blatonio.
Yeah. All right. Is he coming through?
Huh?
I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if he can hear me. So I don't know if there's like a volume control on it.
Yo, this light behind me is killing me.
Right.
We got Just Ice in the building.
Yep, we got Just
Trying to get the
Ice.
sound right now live.
Yeah.
Discord always want to play games. Just Ice was right on time, right ready before the show even
Right.
started this shit. And fuck it.
Yeah.
Can you hear him now, Ice?
Can you hear me? Brother? Can you hear me?
I don't know if
No.
I can turn you up, Blatonio. Maybe if I turn your volume up.
Yeah, if they have a volume control,
That
maybe.
champagne.
Yeah. Let me see.
I can turn you up on Discord. All right,
All right.
I got you.
Yeah, because I don't know. Because I don't know if there's like a control panel.
Yeah, I got you turned all the way up now, Blatonio.
I'm all the way. Yeah, can you hear me now?
All the way up.
No. Still no?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, can you hear me, bro?
Still can't hear nothing except you.
No, still get there.
I got Blatonio.
All right, I'm gonna jump in and out real quick.
Okay. Well, we got Just
I'm gonna
Ice in
start.
the motherfucking building, straight out of Brooklyn, New York.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back, Jay.
just come back in. I don't know why I can't hear you and shit, Blatonio.
Yeah.
First of all, Just Ice, I just want to say, welcome. It's definitely an honor, bro. 100%. I mean, and I don't know if you watched our show, but we ain't like every other hip hop podcast and shit. We ain't, we don't talk. We just chop it up with our guests. Like we chop it like I think Slow Mo said it best. It's like chopping it up in the studio, and we talk about. We might start talking about current events, shit like that. We know what everybody wants to hear about, and yeah, because I see already in the chat. What up, though, Christopher Jordan? He was real hip hop. Like, yeah, they want to hear about that real hip hop, and we got like we can day one hip hop. I mean, if we, I know I consider myself old school hip hop, but I already know I don't go back as far as you and shit. So and it's an honor, dog. I mean, definitely an honor. We were gonna play a couple of your videos before the show started, because a lot of times we have the guests come on at 9 and we play music for 8 hours. We'll play a block of music, but we just want to do it at the end of the interview and shit. We could do that. But I'm glad you're here, dog. It's definitely an honor. I wish Brother King X was here, and I don't know why, Blatonio Todd, we couldn't hear you. People in the chat said they can hear him. Someone said I can hear him. But I'm not sure what's going on with that. And Brother King X was just on here with me and shit before we started, but I think something happened with his laptop. So, but it's all good and shit.
All right. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Oh, okay.
That's
all right.
what's up.
Yeah, I just need to read. Okay. I just
that
reset the
broke
thing.
your heart,
Yeah.
Antonio, if you couldn't have chopped
All
it
right.
up with Just Dice, dog. That would have broke your heart.
All right.
If you would have missed this
You can
episode,
still
out
hear
of
me?
all episodes, dog. If you would have missed
Yeah.
this one.
All right. Yeah. Now, welcome to the show, brother. Man,
Thank you.
what I was trying to say, man, is like when Nate told me he got you coming on, I've been psyched ever since, man. So truly an honor. Like as a personal fan, no doubt, man.
Thank you.
So yeah. I mean, yeah, you are, definitely shaped a lot, with the voice, just the original gangster hip hop, man. So how you been?
I'm good, brother. I'm good, man. Everything is good, man. Me and Mantronics just trying to push this new joint we got out.
Mantronics still, huh? That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what's up, man. You've been working with them for a minute.
Yeah, well, since the mid '80s, yes.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Off and on, yes.
Yeah, right on, man. Man, I'm just kind of like speechless, so give me a minute. Like, yeah, but
We got a comment said the Just Ice hat.
This right here, man. I got it still on cassette, as well. But I had to look for this on CD, man.
No doubt.
Still been bumping it ever since. Everything,
Let me see what you're talking about. What you talking about? Which one you talking about?
Oh, this one, Cool and Deadly Justicisms.
Oh, Justicisms. Okay.
Yeah, and then bro. Cold Getting Dumb. I like first heard that, and I've just been hip to it ever since, man. So.
Oh, I mean, if you like Cold Getting Dumb, check out the new shit. It's called Get Your Drink On, Get Your Freak On.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be peeping that out. Yeah. What was it? Gutta was telling me about that.
Yeah,
that as well.
Like,
it's something like Cold Getting Dumb.
That was something I wanted to bring up. I didn't know when I was gonna bring it up. Sometime during the interview, but Yeah, I was like, man, he got music all the way up to like now, like dropping shit now, like during the pandemic, as the homie E40 says and shit, fucking the pandemic, fucking up to now and shit, still dropping shit. And I was like, the catalog is so sick, it's like, damn, like never stopped, never let up, like had foot on the.
I mean, it's like, I mean, see, hip hop to me, I live it, so it just comes naturally.
Yes.
I don't have to sit down and plan it.
Right.
So it's what you live, you eat, breathe, and you know.
I'm hip hop, man. I mean, I'm hip hop. I'm yard music first. Yeah. And then I'm hip hop. I mean, to me, it's like I know where hip hop came from. I'm not gonna even go into that. So it's connected. It's connected.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm all of that shit. I'm straight the fuck up from the nitty gritty.
Right. Yeah. I think it's other people that really need the history, hip hop history lesson. You know, like when you was tearing it up, you know, on the straight. You know, I was rapping in the park when your ass was a baby.
Yeah, I mean, because I grew up under the originals. Mm-hmm. Right up under the originals. I was right there, you know. And watching them and seeing them and sneaking in the parties and all of that kind of shit, you know. And it's like the music that was played back then. Yeah, I know it was old back then. It was old compared to now. It's old. But it's so damn surprising how many people are still using or trying to find those original beats or tracks so they can use them to sample them, or even better yet, use them in commercials. Yeah. Because right now, I haven't heard Apache played so much in commercials. It's crazy.
Yeah. Apache's been,
And I've heard it in so many different forms and fashions. It's to the point where it's now, it sounds to me like they're trying to change it. It's a good thing I have the original record, you know? It's a good thing I have the original record, you know? But it's crazy how the music, the real hip hop from the past is so relevant today. Because if you listen to damn near every beat or every record that's a hit, there's a sample in there from original hip hop, even if it's just the foundation beat. Don't be surprised, you might find a piece of President in a lot of records.
Yeah, for sure.
No doubt.
I've also mentioned like as far as like even with the style and everything, you was the first one rocking the gold fronts, the gold teeth and everything, man.
Man, what the fuck? Come on.
Brother King X, what up, though?
Nick's coming on. It's just like his signal spinning right now. But yeah.
Yeah, I think I was the first one to put that up on an album cover. And
absolutely.
I mean, to be honest, on some real
man,
shit,
I swear I got the biggest fucking headache fucking with this damn computer, about ready to throw the motherfucker out the window.
Don't do it.
Just one of those days.
Don't do it.
So now I'm on this raggedy ass phone because this motherfucker updating.
Yeah.
Technology, dog. It's technology.
Yeah. Brother King X, welcome to the show, brother.
What up? Fucking head pounding, bro. I was about to throw my motherfucking new Mac out the window.
Got Just Dice in the building.
I know. That's why I was trying to hurry up and get the computer started, folks. I done bought all types of interfaces and shit for the podcast and all that shit. And this motherfucker on some bullshit.
Technology, dog. That's the problem with it. This shit doing a bunch of old school cats doing podcasts nowadays and shit, learning the technology. Like we was using Zoom first, and then there was a young streamer who got big numbers who recommended Discord, which I thought was dope and shit.
And that shit, I say go back to Zoom.
Yeah. We was having a lot of problems with people talking over people on Zoom. That was the problem with that.
So man, welcome to the show. Our main thing is like we're not like typical interview podcasts and stuff like that, man. We chop it up like homies, you know, like the three of us, we're all rappers ourselves that like we actually have one group. Yeah.
And was part of the same group at one point in time.
Yeah. At different times.
I'm hearing all this shit. Y'all keep talking.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we just let you know, like we just do it like that. We don't do Mad TV where we just like try to look for like be,
You look like you ready to freestyle. Just now, look like he ready to freestyle. Like he ready, like we about to do a cipher.
I ain't no freestyling, dog.
A problem forever for a sucker MC. I'm just plain terror. I'm
I appreciate that shit, though. You know, a lot of people, a lot of brothers who pick up the mic.
Hey, you know, a lot of people don't know about that album you dropped on Independent Records in Frisco. A lot of people don't know about that.
A lot of people who pick up the microphone, once they get that check in their hand, forget about everything else. Don't realize that it's the people who's listening to your music that's making you. It's
all the time.
Listening who's to your music. Once you get that check and you get a big swell head and shit, and the next thing you know, you make another track and that shit is completely flop.
Yeah, that's fact.
Hey, Ice-T said it on You Played Yourself. Who controls your destiny? Fans.
Well, I mean, people control their own destiny. It's the fact of using intelligence. You got to use intelligence. If you sit there and act like it's all about you, then your next album gonna flop because the people gonna be like it ain't about you. It's about you making the music for us.
Right.
And once we like the music, then we'll promote you and big you up. You know what I mean? And we'll give you a full forward for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I try to keep my shit to a point where I never really went out, never hung out, I never done all that shit in clubs. Keep my shit low key. The simple fact, I'm only big because the people make me big. Once the people get tired of your ass, first of all, if they see you too fucking much, yo, they gonna be like, yo, this motherfucker's a regular ordinary motherfucker. You know
yeah, that's what they wearing into the ground these days. Yeah, like this dude's on the country song. This dude's on the,
Try to keep my shit real low shit. You know what I mean? That's why like this new joint I'm putting out with Madtronics. I'm getting a lot of plays, especially overseas. Overseas, we're killing it. Right. I'm saying that's why I love America because that's where I was born and everything. But when I first started my career, my first big show was overseas at the Wimbledon Stadium.
Oh man,
big show. I was over there smoking weed with Mick Jagger and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing back in '86. You know, we with Mick Jagger back at the Wimbledon Stadium.
Damn.
We try to keep our shit connected, American and UK. You know what I'm saying? So I try to stay low profile, make good music, put it out there. This is 2023. This is not 1987, 89, where shit is different, where people get on the mic and be like, rah. See, shit is different now. It's a different formula. It's a totally different formula. Man, you have to know the motherfucking formula. You have to know the equation and the formula to get the right answer. And a lot of motherfuckers, they spell back, and I didn't. That's what I be trying to promote this new joint, get your drink on, get your freak on. That's why I named it that. Not nothing derogatory toward any male or female or some. I don't understand how, this is so dumb to me. I never understood how motherfuckers bring their beef on a record. This is stupid.
Right.
Yeah. And now they pulling up like no other.
Talk about that later. The whole thing is get your drink on, get your freak on. A straight up party record.
Yeah.
A party record.
You need to peep it out.
On some real shit. When you go to a motherfucking club, what you plan to do? You get your drink on, get your freak on, right? Right?
Yeah.
Not get our beef on. Not get our beef.
No beef. Nah. You take that shit somewhere else.
That's dead meat.
Exactly.
Beef ain't nothing.
Your picture's frozen right now. So was mine.
Yeah, yours froze up too. Yeah.
Everybody's frozen right now.
Everybody's frozen. Yeah, it does that a lot.
Technology.
Yeah, that's what they
Your
said.
technology,
It's the technology age now.
technology and technology, the way I see it. Yeah, yeah. But man,
We can still hear you though, loud and
right,
clear.
you're right. Yeah, you're right. You know, like it's like get your drink on, get your food on. You know, hell,
Yeah, it's a party record, you know. It's a party record.
yeah. I mean, hip hop like even started with those foundations right there. You know, from greats like Curtis Blow, and and
It's
it's
true.
missing a lot of elements. You know, it's just focusing on beef or
What to me today's music?
yeah, to the
Yeah,
where it's kind of with
yeah. I mean,
it can
shit. I mean, what can you do, man? You can't stop it.
yep, it's always going to change.
Yeah, I mean, hip hop is going to always evolve. Not always saying it's going to evolve in the direction that we want it to.
Yeah.
It seemed like it devolved.
It's, in
You
some
know?
ways.
But hold on, it's 8:16. The game is on.
Oh,
The Warriors playing. I think the Timberwolves tonight.
Oh hell yeah, San Francisco. That's my team. You know the Bay Area, my second home.
Right. Yeah, we get a lot of love from the Bay. We had a lot of guests from the Bay, legends from the Bay. And that's
Yeah,
why
we had RBL Posse on here.
Yeah, we had Black Sea, Black Ice.
I love Cameron.
Shit, New York showing out. Shout out to Top G Network. Bronx in the building. What up, though? Christopher Jordan. What up, though, family? What up, though, everybody watching? Make sure you share it around, subscribe. We got Just Ice in the building, the legend. Just a little bit of technical difficulties, but we still loud and clear.
All right. It is. I'm waiting on this damn new iMac to update so I can get off this raggedy ass phone and get on that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So Just Ice. I mean, so you're doing a lot of stuff with Mantronics. That's your latest thing with
Yeah, well, that's the latest one for right now.
Yeah.
For right now. But can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
we can hear you.
It's just buffering the camera. It looks like
it's buffering. Yeah, it's circling. All except for Nate right now. Nate and me is except for Nate's frozen on mine.
Oh shit! I just did some. Yeah. Well, we just did the get your drink on, get your freak on for right now. We'll just go take it one project at a time because later on this year we'll be all meeting up in Amsterdam. So it's a few of us. It's gonna be me, Antronics, my beatbox DMX. It's gonna be the Sugar Hill Gang, and it's gonna be Melly Mel and Scorpio. We all meeting up over there in Amsterdam. We got a big show to put on.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and usually after that, there's more shows to follow over there once we're over there.
Oh man,
I like performing over there better because they pay you in pounds and euros.
Right.
Like
that's different.
A lot better.
I mean, and the crowd is different. Nobody's worried about somebody stepping on their sneaker,
right,
or something like that. You know, it's just different.
Yeah.
Different vibe.
Yeah, that's what's up.
No, I seen that just today. We was talking about that earlier. I seen Dougie Fresh was over in Switzerland live. He went live in Switzerland. I'm like, damn. And he was like, get as much as you can in this life because it's short. Go where you can go, see what you can see. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, see the planet and shit because life is short. You know what I mean? Every day we wake up is a blessing.
You got to go out there and enjoy it.
Yeah.
You got to enjoy it, man. I mean, I've been going to Amsterdam since 86 or some shit like that.
Man.
Going over there since 86. We go once a year. We didn't go during the time of the pandemic. So I think last year, Brez went over there. Who else was there? Schoolie D was over there.
Oh shit.
And J. Rue the Damager, because J. Rue lives over there. So.
Oh, for real? I was wondering what I haven't heard much about J. Rue in a while.
J. Rue over there doing his thing.
That's what's
the
up.
Damager is over there doing this thing. That's my man.
Yeah. Yeah. We what was it? Me and Nate, we was talking about, we wanted to see about, like trying to find a contact to him and stuff, We wanted to see if he'd want to come get live with us and stuff. So
He's on Facebook. I don't fuck with Facebook really.
okay. All right, yeah.
I don't fuck. I'm trying to get these camera things right, man. I can't see nobody. Okay.
Yeah, because now I can't see nobody either. So
I can see
the camera's on.
I can change the angles. Can you see me, Blatonio? Can y'all see me? Cause I can see it all on here on my on the Discord.
Give me a second.
Come back on. All right.
I got you blown up right now, Blatonio, real big on the screen.
All right. Yeah.
I want to say what up though to shout out to 3. He just messaged me saying that's what's up and shit from the Lynch Mob. He just messaged me, so he's tuning in. So shout out to 3. We had him on the last episode.
Let me see real quick. Yeah.
Now everybody that's live can see y'all. I don't know if we can all see each other. I can see y'all, but I'm looking at the what it's looking like on YouTube and what it's looking like on everything else. Jump up and get bucked. What up, though? Sick Misfit in the building. We got New Mexico in the building. Yeah. We got the Bronx is in the building. We got AZ in the building. Yeah. Detroit in the building. We got the West Coast in the building. We got the East Coast. We got the whole map in the building. Some of these viewers are tapping in. We even got viewers from the UK in here. So we had a guest from the UK, Jay Stacks. He was from London. And who was that artist, Blatonio, we was talking about?
What was it again? Which one?
The guest that we was talking about getting on. That was that stays.
For box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mitch Green. Yeah.
No, the from London.
Yeah. From London, oh man.
He was from Jamaica and moved to London, I think. We played his track last week.
Oh yeah, King Kazi. Yeah,
King Kazi, yeah.
Yeah, Rosewood Gangsta Nip, yeah.
Yeah, that hip hop scene is different over there. I ain't been there, but I've talked to people over there. It's definitely a lot different over there.
Do you go to London quite a bit, Just?
Yeah, man. I mean, I got family overseas, so I go to basically a lot of Amsterdam and around there, Helmont. But we go to London. It's a lot of. I do more business in London than I do pleasure time, because to me, London is just like another fucking New York.
Right.
I've heard that a lot too.
Yeah, Amsterdam.
It's like another New York. I don't like, to be honest, man, I don't like going over there for leisure, because it's like you can't, me personally, I can't go to a restaurant and eat. Every fucking body smokes cigarettes. Everywhere you go, everybody got a cigarette. Everybody. They call them faggots. They call them faggots.
Yeah, I heard that.
They call cigarettes faggots. They call cigarettes faggots. They be like, yo, do you fancy a faggot? I'm like, get the fuck away from me. You crazy? I hate you shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like when you go to London, it's like everybody smokes, just like going to Japan. I mean, when I was in Japan.
Oh man, so everybody.
Yo, I mean, when I was in Japan, we went to a restaurant. I said, yo, you got a no smoking section? The guy was like, yeah, sure, no problem. Motherfucker took us all the way to the back of the fucking restaurant in the corner. One table, because we didn't smoke, but everybody else around us smoking.
Oh man.
That's why I don't really like traveling, because the best place that I went to go eat, no bullshit, was on Sunset and Gower. Motherfucking waffles.
Oh.
Waffles and the chicken.
Yep. All right.
You know what I'm saying? Roscoe's.
Roscoe's, yeah.
Roscoe's. Oh, Roscoe's, yeah. Yeah.
LA.
Yeah, Roscoe's. Yeah, on the corner. Right on the corner of Sunset and Gower.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
used to go there. You can't smoke in there, see?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But so overseas they still allow that where like back in the day stuff, like in the 80s and stuff,
Man, hell yeah, man. Yo, you go over there, you go overseas, you going back 16 years, man. I'm telling you. No matter what the fuck, no matter what the news might tell you about how advanced they become, when you go back there, when you go to Amsterdam, man, the best place to go is to a fucking coffee house. At least you could go in there. They smoke cigarettes, but you can at least smoke your weed in there too.
Okay, yeah. So, but the bars are still like smoky bar rooms, huh? Over there.
I guess so. I don't go to no goddamn bar. I don't drink. All I drink is champagne. I don't drink liquor, so I don't go to bars.
Right. Yeah.
I don't drink beer. None of that shit.
Right. Service is just ice.
Yo, overseas, it's a different experience. It's a different experience. It's good to go over. It's good to get the fuck out of America, man, for a minute.
Right. And somebody else I used to be, like used to talk to every once in a while, since we on the topic of England and stuff, the educated rapper arrested. So I don't know. Did you ever get did you get to meet him?
I think I met Educated Rapper once, but I was young. They came out way before me. They came out like at least I think they came out in what, 83?
83, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure Lethal was 84, so yeah, 83.
I was real cool. I was real cool. Now this is a crazy story, because I lived in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. Jalil and the motherfuckers live over there. Jalil live over there near Wyckoff or one of the places over there. For some reason, me and Doc Ice got mad cool.
Okay.
Me and Doc Ice, and that's Jalil's little brother.
Yes, I'm familiar with this. Yeah. Did you butt heads with Jalil by chance? I mean, we don't have to even go there. I was just gonna say, because we got a little funny story about it too. It's like that.
All right, so after I got to know Doc Ice, I got to know Kango.
Oh man, yeah, rest his soul too.
Yeah, and it's real funny. Me and Kango started getting real close and shit before he got into the hospital.
Oh man, yeah.
Me and Kango was doing like little live appearances together and everything. Nobody don't know about this shit. Except maybe Rob.
Thanks for sharing this on here too.
Yeah. And right now, man, you look at my motherfucking phone on my iPhone, Kango's number is still there.
That's what's
I refuse to get rid of his phone number.
That's for real.
That's what's
real talk.
Yeah, like I said, we couldn't ask for a better guest. To
50 years for me,
it's real funny how people don't how people who listen to the music and enjoy it, they go to the party, have a good time, blah, 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 blah. They don't understand, or they don't even realize that the people who's making this music, we all connected in one way or another.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all connected in one way or another.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
And it's just funny how it is, man. You know, how one person could say something about one person and then go on to the next and everything is connected, man. Everything.
Yeah. No, that's real talk. I mean, I'm glad I brought that up, because like, man, rest his soul. Like, Educated Rap, he was cool as hell, man. Like, I reached out to him as a fan, and we talked on and off, up till his passing, and he's real dude, man.
Shit, dog.
And,
enough respect to all the brothers who passed. And if they're worth it, I'll keep their fucking name alive. I keep their name alive because I know my name ring bells.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I'll keep their name alive. But if they were alive, the first thing they would say was, keep this shit moving. Keep this shit moving. Y'all remember me. Y'all give me my praise. Whenever, give me my flowers. Yo, keep this thing moving. Keep it moving. Don't let it become stagnant. Don't let it become stagnant. That's why I said, just like I said earlier, hip hop, it evolves. Sometimes everybody's not gonna like in which direction it's evolving.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
can't hate on the
I
young
agree.
cats, and I think that's a problem today. It seems like the young artists don't have the respect for the OGs in the game that paved the way, and then goes vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we were talking about
I think
having
it's
here in Detroit, a Detroit roundtable, we were gonna get like 3-4 OG MCs from like the '80s, and then some newer cats, 3-4 of the newer artists coming up, and we was gonna have a roundtable and discuss that topic actually and shit about how.
You can't solve that, bro. You can't solve that. What you gotta do is just keep it. I'm gonna give you a remedy about that shit. But that's a question, and that's a not a question. That's just been a so-called problem in the music industry since day one. When when the next generation comes along, they don't respect the prior or the previous generation that brought them there. Think of it like this here. It's cool. They young. When they grow up, they're respected. Take this for instance. When I was younger, my mother's from Jamaica, my father's from down south. When I was young, all the fuck I wanted to hear was the Jackson 5. I don't want to hear nothing else. Just the Jackson 5. My mother was into this fucking Jimmy Cliff and this other shit, this Jamaican shit. I was like, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm fucking coming home from school. I had a hard day, had about 2-3 fights and shit. I want to just sit down, have my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, some fucking chocolate milk, and hear Jackson 5. That's all I want to do.
Right.
You didn't want to hear the harder they come.
I don't know how good your memory is, but remember the Jackson 5 old label? It was the Motown label, the blue one.
Yeah.
Now, my parents used to fuck with me. You know what? You know what they would do? They would pull out the fucking 4 tops. They wouldn't let me see the cover. They wouldn't let me see the label. So I'm thinking the Jackson 5's coming on. They put the fucking 4 tops on. They used to fuck with a nigga. They used to fuck with a nigga.
Oh man, yeah, come on.
So it's like this. Yeah, it's back to the initial objective. As far as younger generation disrespecting the older generation, don't worry about it. Because when they get a little older, and they start appreciating the music that their parents were playing.
Right.
Yeah.
He was younger, the parents were playing. The kids didn't want to hear that shit. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like the same thing with hip hop. The generation of Grandmaster Flash versus the generation coming up after Flash, which would be more like myself, KRS-One, Heavy D.
Yeah.
But you see, we were smart. There was no disrespect there. We knew because we were from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn and the Bronx.
Right.
We knew who to give homage to. There's people like this here. It's 2000. It's 2023 right now.
Yeah.
At certain people outside of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, or any inner city. Ask anybody outside who started hip hop. You might hear some shit like Tupac or Biggie.
Right.
Oh man, yeah. I've heard this.
Yeah.
You might hear that. You might hear, they started it. They started it. Not they made records. They started it.
No, they started it. Yeah,
Right.
Which far
And
nothing
then
further from the truth.
here go the fucked up part. When you try to explain to them that they didn't start it and they got it from this person and this person, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's bullshit. You old. This, that, blah, blah, blah." They did that. They don't want to hear it.
Right.
Oh, they don't want to recognize the real original gangster hip hop right there. Contains. If I'm not mistaken, also I think you were the first one. Correct me if I'm wrong. To have like pretty much a parental advisory on an album cover.
Yeah, I was the first one.
Yep.
You know how many phone calls I got the record company behind that shit? One day, then the receptionist got fired after this shit for putting the fucking phone call through. This lady got on the phone. She was like, "How can you make records like this? You are disrespecting this girl named LaToya. You are doing this, that, and the girl. My son is only 12. My daughter is 9. They are giving me a problem because every time I take they tape, and this is on loudspeaker, and the whole record company is hearing this shit.
Oh man. Damn. Oh man.
Bullshit. I said, listen, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. Somebody in your family will. And I hung up.
But I feel you on that, man. Because like, I always want to say you paved the way and stuff. It's like it's a freedom of speech right there. And I always thought that they should always have like you at the beginning of any album like that too. Contains
that was the beginning of that censorship bullshit.
Right.
Yeah. As we say, this record you're about to hear, the original gangster hip hop contains.
This is contain. You know why I said contain? Nobody knows why I said contain.
It's like fuck, shit, ass, bitch, fuck, stick, all that shit.
Yeah. What we got?
I think I just heard Homeboy say the right thing. If you don't like it, don't buy it.
Right.
If you like it, don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Right. Just like if you don't like
it, ain't nobody forcing you to go out there and spend money. If you don't like the record, do not buy it. If you hear the record on the radio, change the fucking station or turn it off. No one is offending you personally. It's only people who are small-minded. They big in the fucking head, but they small in the cranium, sin.
Word.
Small in the fucking cranium. They think if they hear a fucking record, it's like, oh, it's offending me. No, stupid. It's not offending you. Change the fucking station.
Exactly.
Facts.
Right. You don't like watching
not to go all over the place with combo. Yep. Yeah, change the channel. Yeah. You was mentioning about like your mom playing like Jimmy Cliff and all that. How did she take to like you introduced a lot of dance hall to hip hop like in my direction? That's first time I really heard a little bit more of that style. How did she take to that? Like the people like Yellow Man and Tiger. Like,
by the time I got to all that, my mom passed away.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, my mom passed away. She didn't really get a chance to see me do none of this.
Okay.
My condolences. All right, so just leave it like that. But
yeah.
I mean, as far as the evolution, not of hip hop.
Cut out the sound.
When it comes to yard music to me is so much better than hip hop. It's so much better than hip hop. I mean, I don't want to say too much because when I was down and when I go to New York or whatever, and I'm not doing shows like spitting and shit, all that bullshit. I do DJ shows. I perform DJ, and trust me, I play alongside Deadly Dragon. I play alongside Stone Love.
Yeah.
Alongside enough motherfuckers open up.
Yeah.
Enough open up. Yo. It's like my yard collection is crazy. Crazy.
That's what's up.
I have I'm not even bragging. I'm gonna keep it at a simple number, 10,000. Got more than 10,000 records, and only at least maybe 15, not even 15. I would say maybe 1,000 to 1,200 is hip hop.
Oh, yeah.
And the rest is all yard music.
Oh yeah.
The rest is all yard music. So when I'm home chilling, I want to wash some dishes. I want to scrub the floor. I want to get on my wife's nerves or whatever. I just put on some music, light up a big headed spliff, and just listen.
Speaking of spliffs.
Word, like spliff.
Well, I see Black Jesus try to tap in. He said he was telling us how you was like a big inspiration to him. He's a Detroit hip hop artist here in Detroit. We had him as a guest, and he's in the building, but he has to tap in.
Yeah, a lot of people was
I got a cousin live out there in Detroit and shit. I got family all over this motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck he called it, my man Eric. Eric Jones, man, that's my cousin. Big up to him and shit. Somewhere in Detroit.
Okay.
He's been living in Detroit for fucking years.
Were there any artists you ever like perform with from Detroit?
I'm gonna step away for like about 5 minutes, roll my blunt. Y'all keep talking, man.
All right.
Oh yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, we got Mother King X tapping in. We got Black
That's
Jesus
the man, the myth, the legend. We can jump into a song too if you want. Got it? Do you want me to send you something?
Throw some. Get your drink on. Get your freak on.
Okay. You want me to send you that link real quick, there, Gus?
Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me.
Right.
I broke this door. I don't know who the fuck is out there looking in here.
I play. We got Just Ice in the building. If you just tapping in, it's the Hood Smokers Podcast, episode 168. We about to play a track from Just Ice, some new shit. Been dropping shit for years, still dropping shit, new shit. Killing it. Legend.
I'll send it to you right now. Let me see. I'll put it on the Hood Smoker ground table right now.
These rappers you hear today, a lot of these artists that y'all think. I mean, it's
You want me to send you that link real quick, there, Gus?
Yeah, I'm in here, bro.
Yeah, Christopher Jordan, OG, Just Ice.
All right, I sent it right now.
All right, let me see. I didn't get it. You sent it to me?
No, I sent it to the Hood Smoker round table.
Oh, all right. I got it.
Mantronics and Just Ice.
Let's get it.
Get your drink on, get your freak on.
Yeah, like.
I'll send it to you right now.
Mantronics and Just Ice. Get your drink on, get your freak on. I put the links to where you can find Just Ice, so make sure y'all go subscribe, Spotify, all that good shit, YouTube, fucking what, everywhere you can find music. And get the hard copies of that shit, man, because you gotta keep them hard copies alive, the physical copies. I hate that the physical copies going out. But let's get this Just Ice track, Mantronics, get your drink on, get your freak on, let's get it on the Hood Smokers Podcast.
This guy like one of the best ever, bro. I love him. Yo, what's up? I can't hear that shit.
don't know what happened to the video, man. Yeah, I hope it's not coming out like this to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Mantronics and just ice.
Yeah.
Get your
Yeah,
drink on, get your drink on.
Hey, yo, how did that shit come out clear to y'all? Because I was just hearing bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, that shit sounded crispy on the other end. Everybody that's tuning in, that shit.
Yeah, when you watch it back on the replay and stuff for the interview, it'll come out loud and clear. Like for us on this side, I could hear some of it. I had to keep going back and forth, so I was listening to it on my own thing, you know, like to listen to the track. So
yeah, I mute the microphone from the Discord so it goes crispy, so people can turn it up in their sounds if they driving, because we get a lot of replays. People going to
so
work
you
watching the show.
Same as me,
Yeah, and I put the links to. Well, I didn't put the link to this track because I didn't. It's on Mantronics. Make sure y'all check out Mantronics.
You were right though. The Cold Getting Dumb vibe is right in there, man.
Oh yeah, dog. And it's good to see a long song like that, dog. Because what's wrong? What's up with these 2-minute songs? Minute and 47 seconds and shit. Come on, man. We used to 5-minute, 6-minute tracks and shit. Whatever happened to that? They blame it on ADHD, but I heard ADHD is
Yo, bro. Nowadays, motherfuckers is over there. They take 16 bars, right?
Yeah.
And for each bar, they will say 3 to 4 words.
Yeah.
3 to 4 words.
They put a sound effect or two.
But like I said, it might evolve, but you might not like the direction it evolves. That just goes to show you the education level.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I know a lot of them try to blame it on ADHD, but I heard that's not even a real thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all got a little bit of something and shit. Everybody in this world just, you know what I'm saying? What is the real norm and shit? We ain't know who the fuck dictates what's normal and shit. Who the fuck say it was normal?
I think in some ways that I mean, call me crazy, but I think some of it almost kind of, you know, like when things like repeat themselves, you know, time repeats itself. It's kind of like when it was called toasting on the mic a little bit with this new stuff too. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. No. When a Jamaican toast partner might run back, he might say back some lyrics, and keep the shit moving forward.
What up?
Yeah. So not like this, yeah. I mean, I know the message is way different too, yeah, because be like.
Right.
Go back into the days of the old Jamaican sound systems like Jack Ruby and the old Sturgav, shit like that.
Yeah.
Not this dancehall, not the dancehall bullshit, but all this auto tune. I mean, no respect to Movado because Movado doing this thing right now.
Like, what kind of?
A lot of that auto tune shit is like fuck that, man. Yo. Yeah. Motherfuckers don't realize, man, a real motherfucking Jamaican toaster, man. Yo, clear his fucking throat.
Got it, bitch. Get the fuck on.
Yo, clear his throat, lick his chalice, and get on the fucking mic and just burn it up.
Yo.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, brother Kid.
We got you. Yeah.
We don't see you, but we.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get the video back on this motherfucker.
Yeah, but real talk though, I mean, yeah.
They boost this server.
I always like what you mixed in the mix, you know, like with bringing that dance hall vibe to it though, with, you know, like mash it up with KRS.
Yeah, but see, I stopped that shit though, man. I didn't do that shit no more.
Oh, you don't? Yeah. So you don't mess with the
Yeah, I mean, I
like
mean, it's like this here. You have enough Jamaican artists out here doing their thing, doing the hip hop thing, doing it. Why the fuck I gotta do it?
Right.
I feel you.
What up to
I
Reggie
just said,
Johnson?
I'd rather just
Okay, here we go.
I would just rather just spit dirty, gritty hip hop lyrics.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, if I
But you're right about
say,
that auto tune taking over the scene.
huh?
You're right about that auto tune just taking over the scene, though. Yeah, for God.
I
Yeah.
can't stand that shit. I remember when Jay-Z first came out with that record Death to Auto-Tune. I couldn't stand that fucking record. Now I love it because it's he knew something nobody else knew.
Right.
He knew something nobody else knew. It's like every fucking body in reggae and hip hop who can't really rhyme or keep a fucking note on beat will use auto-tune.
Nope.
Auto-tune corrects it automatically, you know?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. And it always comes out robotic.
They do. Sounded like Zappa Roger and shit back in the day.
Yeah. Well, even Zappa Roger, it was like a different type of vibe with Zappa Roger.
Yeah, but see, Zappa Roger, they actually could sing.
Yeah.
Y'all keep it moving. Shout out to Reggie Johnson too. He's in the building. Caught the Just Ice album, The Desolate One. He said he was a shorty, $5 from Hamtramck in Detroit and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's watching this shit. You got a lot of fans from in here. Shout out Christopher Jordan.
Yeah, when you said the Desolate One. The Desolate One?
Yep.
Oh man, The Desolate One. That was my album.
That's crazy.
I used to listen to Just Ice before school.
Yeah.
So I can memorize the rhymes. Then I go to school.
And tell people you rap.
And be battling everybody, and everybody be like, "Oh, Nate, that shit hard. That's hard."
You was battling with Just Ice rhymes.
No, on some real shit, dogs. I hear a lot of people, you know, they tell me about they like the Desolate One album. I mean, enough respect to the album. Me personally, I was going through some real fucked up shit at that time. I hate that fucking. Only like maybe one or two tracks on that album. I did not like. I think Welfare Recipient is on that album. Is Welfare Recipient?
Yeah, that's well.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand that fucking.
I was watching that video the other day.
I didn't like that shit at all. I just wrote that shit. The only one I think I like on that record, because KRS-One produced it and the music came out was so good, was the Desolate One, because that's when we used that Earth, Wind and Fire shit.
Yes.
You know, I really didn't like that album, and the other album I really didn't like too much because of what I was going through at that time was the one me and Grandmaster Flash did together called Masterpiece. And everybody's
was that the one that has I Write This in the Dark?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I actually was right. I was watching The Godfather with all the lights off, and I just started writing that shit. You know, that was going through some shit back then. Yeah, that was some shit back then, you know. I could look at it now and reflect on it because I'm not regretting it. I'm just saying it was, to me, the production of that album. I'm not saying I was going through a dark place because of the bitch I was with that time, or the chick I was with. Now, the production of that album, everything, when it was mixed down, Flash made sure you heard his music with my vocals low in the background. And I didn't like that shit.
I did notice that on that. Yeah.
Remember one night I took the album there.
Tell it like it is on there too.
I remember one night after the album was done, Kid Capri was playing up at the Castle. Because up at the Castle back in those days, Capri would play hip hop on Thursdays and I would play reggae on Fridays. But one Thursday I went up there, I gave him an album, and he rocked that shit, and it came out low. I mean, it came out low. He had to turn the system up, and people was dancing, but I was like, yo, this is fucked up. That's the reason I don't like that album, Masterpiece. It got some good shit on there too, but the fucking vocals are low.
Yeah, I think it was Tell It Like It Is on that. That was one of my favorites on that album. Yeah.
Yeah, Tell It Like It Is on there. I like the shit Round and Round on there.
Yeah, Round and Round, yeah.
See those kind of see the music to those kind of records. I have all the originals to them.
Oh, that's what's up. Like Round and Round, yeah, because I think it in the middle you had like a sample by Rare Earth, if I'm not mistaken, too. Like, yeah, Round and Round.
That's what's up. Like Christopher Jordan said, that's why the music was better because of the pain. Like artists don't, it's different now. It's just, but that's part of, like you were saying, it's just growing. We just gotta accept it. It is what it is. If you don't like mumble rap, you know what I'm saying, then you gotta. It is what it is. Don't listen to it.
There you go. He said it. It is what it is. Hip hop is going to evolve. Sometimes you might not like the direction it evolves, but it's going to evolve. It'll come back to its original form, but I don't know if you know about the word oblique.
Yeah.
The word oblique means to take different directions to hit the same certain point.
Yeah. Get it back on track.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the motherfucking radio was playing it. You don't like it? Change the station.
That's facts.
And I was gonna say like you know, hip hop the way it started and everything before it even had a category. When you go into the record store, you know, we had to personally know about that from, you know, ear to the street.
Right.
Look for it. You know, it was R&B sometimes, or just
how
urban
do you feel
music.
about the way the internet changed the game with that?
So I'm gonna give you a jewel real quick. I'm gonna give you a jewel.
Yeah.
I remember when fucking hip hop records first came out. All of us up in the Bronx was pissed off. This is back in the 70s, like 1970.
I don't know if it cut out.
It wasn't. Can you hear me?
We can hear you now. Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
You said 1970 and then it cut you out.
Between 78 and 79, when hip hop first came out on records. I'm not talking about no Rocco Jocko and King Tim III, not that shit.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm talking about when hip hop first came out on records. I think it was either 78 or 79. Even though everybody think it was Rapper's Delight, it wasn't.
No, it was more.
The first hip hop record that came out on Stephanie Mills' shit was called We Rap More Mellow. We Rap More Mellow by the younger generation. And the younger generation at that time was Kid Creole, Mr.
Kid
Ness,
Creole and Coconut.
Raheem, Ellie Mel, and Cowboy. That was the younger generation. Right. Then they got the contract with Enjoy Records. The first record was Super Rapping on Enjoy. The second record was Super Rapping 2 on Enjoy. The third record was Rapper's Delight. That's what blew them up.
Yep.
It was the red label Enjoy. That's the history of that shit.
Right.
Man, I think we all need to hear, you know, like catch up back on that. That's what I mean. You know, like we need to do our research again, you know, like revisit that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Man, I give you history on a lot of shit, man.
That's why I'm glad we had
it's an honor. Again, you know, I still can't believe you're on here with us, man. Like me personally, this is like an honor having you on.
Yeah, we got like about hold on. Let's check the score. Hold on. All right, the Warriors are up by 1. All right.
What was it?
That's what's up.
The Warriors up by 1. I'm going to cut this short, fellas. What's good?
We got you. Yeah. All right. Anybody have any questions out of the?
All I got to say is it's been an honor and a privilege to have Just Ice on. Sorry I wasn't here for the whole interview, but I was going through technical difficulties.
It's all good, brother. It's all good.
Again, I want to recognize, you know, Brother King X, Nate, right there, bringing the legend right here with us. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. That too. What he said And it's definitely an honor having Just Ice on here, dog. Like fucking, like I said, who else better to represent hip hop in the Hood Smoker?
Yeah.
I mean, fucking the
Yeah.
legend.
I mean, you got a lot of love. Well, as soon as we put the flyer up, man,
It was crazy. Yeah.
there was love immediately. Just so you know.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's why.
Hey, I'm liking this now, y'all. Look, I can change my background.
Yeah, I really love this guy, man. He inspired me to be who I am. He inspired me to speak
Black
up.
Jesus, hold up, Black Jesus, we can't see you. This our homie Black Jesus. He's an artist from Detroit. He said you was like his #1 inspiration. He been in the game for a long time too. All right, go ahead, Black Jesus.
And it's also my co-host on the other podcast we got going.
Oh yeah, we finna get that going. But Just Ice really inspired me to speak out against the government, to be able to just be a strong black man. That guy was like a father figure, man. I'm not ashamed to say it, man. I used to be in the mirror.
Yo, bro, keep that shit up. Don't ever fucking get weak. You get stronger. Yo, here to check this shit out. When you feel pain in your motherfucking body, you know what that is? That's the fucking weakness leaving.
For sure.
That's exactly what it is.
You the GOAT, man.
Hey, yo, what don't fucking kill you gonna make you stronger. You let that pain go, and that's that shit that gonna make you stronger. That shit, yo, just keep it going. Don't ever let the fuck up in whatever the fuck you do. Nothing.
Bro, truly, you my favorite MC in the world, man. It's you, Ice-T, and Chuck D. But it was you first. I stood in the mirror singing your songs before going to Von Steuben Elementary, bro. Middle school and all that, man. You really like inspired me. I make a lot of money off rap, man. It's partly because of you, man. You gave me away. I thank you, bro.
I thank you too as well, brother. You know, consider you like your father to a lot.
Take care of your family. Take care of your family. You make sure all that shit you spitting, all that money that you getting, you take care of your family.
For real. It's not a rap either. I do that for real. I'm really who I say I am. But it's just because I saw good role models, bro. You know what I mean? I try to be a role model to the kids now and to the younger rappers now as you was to me, bro. I just want to pass on the genetics, pass on the torch, make sure they understand that this is our culture. This is not just something for us to make money off of it, to get famous off of. This is our only voice in America. And the world listening to us, and it's important that we speak with honesty. It's important that we speak with integrity. You showed me that. You and Ice-T and Chuck D, man. I'll never hold you up, bro.
There you go.
When it comes to MCs, it was always with me. It was always Just Ice, Ice-T, Chuck D, Brother J. Can't leave Brother J out because you know I'm an excellent fan.
Leave our teacher. KRS-One.
You can't leave J out.
I was getting KRS-One. I was about to say him.
Yeah, but he really inspired me, man. And I really appreciate it. If it's anything I can do for you in production, promoting, anything like that, because I done figured this online game out, bro. You can reach out to me. I'll reach out to you, man. We can make it happen, bro. Because I want to see all of y'all guys who really put the foundation here for us to eat off of. Y'all supposed to eat, man. Y'all supposed to have a pension. Y'all supposed to be able to do what y'all want, to go where y'all want, health plan, all of that. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm willing to put my...
But you know what they do? They do need a healthcare plan for retired rappers because I'm sick of every time a rapper dies, he always got to have a GoFundMe or something. You know what I'm saying? I believe that that person, even though they think rap is not an occupation, but what you think it is, if that person put in that work and paid his money, then he should have some kind of financials to help him in the long run, to help him with that. Just like they got Medicaid for the seniors, stuff for the police. Why not have stuff for the rappers?
These guys were fathers to a whole generation. When crack hit and all our parents went wild, we got attacked by the CIA and COINTELPRO and all these different organizations that was out to like totally biochemical destroy our society, man. You guys held it together, man. Guys like you, bro. So I ain't got no problem with giving you props. And if you ever need my help, bro, it would be an honor. It would be an honor, bro. You know what I mean? Just to be able to say to myself, not even to the world, just to myself, hey, man, I know I did something good for the people that made it easy for me.
Man, I appreciate that, bro.
We appreciate it, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Black
Appreciate that. Hey, yo, brothers, I'm ready to get up on out of here, man.
All right, yeah.
All right, much
And then,
love, Just
also
Ice.
another Detroit legend wanted he couldn't make it, but he wanted shout you out was Dice from out here. He definitely looked up to you a lot, man. And he really regrets not being able to come on here, but he definitely wanted to
I'll
shout
be back.
you.
Hey, yo, trust me, man. Give me a few weeks. I'll be back.
Yep. Yeah, we'd like to promote the new stuff. Yeah.
There you go. Me and you will talk about that. But I'll be back.
Yeah,
sure.
I'll be in you up, bro.
Oh, and one real last quick fanboy question, real quick, because I know you're probably gonna have some after this interview. Are you doing features? Hey.
You mean features as far as what, man?
If an artist wanted to do a track with you and stuff like that.
On some real shit, man. I don't like nobody, so I only do that shit, man.
That's all I need.
I know that sounds fucked up. That sounds fucked
that's
up.
real.
I'm being real about this shit, man. Hey, yo, I don't like being on records with people because I got to deal with different personalities, and 9 times out of 10, I just want to knock them the fuck out. So I learn from past experience and shit. If you want to do a record with me, I'll send a track to you. You do your verse, but we can't be in the studio together.
Oh, it's all good.
All right, there you go.
My temper's real fucking short.
Yeah. Well, and I'm sure you gotta like the artists too. They gotta come with some fire.
Nah, it's not even that. I don't give a fuck. I just don't like them.
Yeah.
Something I'm fucked up. I'm sorry.
No, you good. No, real talk.
No, that's real.
I had to ask the question that a lot of people would say.
And right now on some real shit though, when me and Mantronics is trying to put this shit together one project at a time, I'm not really trying to concentrate on anything else.
Man, I swear, man, Mantronics, that's all I used to bump. Fresh is the word. I still listen to that.
Much love, Just Ice.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, man.
I'm gonna get up on out here, man.
You have a good night. Stay blessed. Thanks.
Yeah.
No, man.
Good night.
We'd like to have you back.
That's Just Ice, the one and only, the legend.
DX legend.
Y'all brothers, keep your head up. Keep your head up, man. Do the right thing, man. Take care of your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Just Ice signing off, man. Peace.
Peace. Guys,
y'all done made my whole week with that one, bro. I'm finna go outside and smile at the moon.
Appreciate you coming on, Black Jesus.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, brother. Real talk.
You missed that one for the world, bro. Not for the world, bro. That guy right there, man. He personally don't even know, man. He got so many people out here, man. It really, really cut for him, especially Detroit. We love them type people. I'm super anti-social. He sound like me. You know what I mean? I love that shit. I sound like him. Let me correct myself. Right. I sound like him.
Yeah.
Real.
No doubt. Yeah, that's why when I seen you in the comments, I was like, you got to pop on, dog. Like, I already knew and shit.
I already knew Black Jesus was coming on because we already discussed that. I already knew that.
Yeah, you welcome always, dog. You already know that. You fam, so that's all love. And I know Just Dice, like Blatonio was saying, Dice, he was said he was inspiration of his, so he wanted to tap in, but I don't know where he's at right now. Dice probably busy or something, but shout out Dice.
Yeah, he's got some things going on.
Yeah. But no doubt. Shout out Black Jesus for coming on, Just Ice. We have the fucking one and only Just Ice, the legend.
Yeah.
Oh, for having me, man. That made my week, man. For real. That was, man. That was it right there, bro. That guy right there put it down. I used to be in the mirror rapping his songs to myself, practicing, bro. Getting my voice right, being able.
Yeah.
Man, I used to use his rhymes to battle other dudes when I was in 5th grade, bro.
When you said that took me back. I was like, man, that's the truth, because I did it.
Because wasn't too many people in my school wasn't even up on Just Ice. They weren't even up on him.
Yeah, so you came with his rhymes, and they thought that you wrote the shit, or you was coming off the head with that shit. Like, damn, they cold
And
as
then
fuck.
they probably realized it was the same dude from Self-Destruction.
Oh yeah, so
years later.
Oh yeah, right there.
That's what Christopher Jordan said in the comments.
It's
That
gangster.
ain't another self-destruction.
Real.
You ain't gotta be the beast.
Yep.
Thank y'all, man. Little Smokers Podcast. Y'all killed it, man. Y'all
Man.
boys really killed it, man. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night, man.
Thanks for jumping out with us, man.
brother.
For sure.
Don't be a stranger, man.
Yeah.
That's why the door is open, man.
Hey, we family, man. Never that.
Always open for you, brother.
Yep. Y'all put them legends on, I'm gonna be here fanning out.
That's what's up, man.
No shame. I ain't got no shame when it comes to what I love, and I love hip hop.
I wish
true.
you was on. We should have popped. I wish we would have knew you popped in when we had Gangsta Nip on.
Right.
Oh man, I missed it. That day I was mixing and mastering, bro, and then right after that I seen it. Like,
oh yeah. Speaking of Nip, he gonna be back because he almost finished with the Greatest Horrors Volume 2, and Hood Tales is almost finished. I talked to Nip like last week. He said he'd be back on.
I caught the episode. I listened to it and I gave it a like on both my accounts, man. But yeah, bro. No, brother Nip is a real one, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, that's my brother for real, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got a lot to do right now, man. Hey, y'all boys doing it. I'm proud of y'all.
We shooting in Houston the next 2 episodes. We got K Reno and we got New Life from
the Fifth Wall Boys.
Yeah.
K Reno is the coldest down south rapper lyrically ever.
Yeah.
Bro, even bro.
No.
Man,
Yep.
that's all I listen to is K Reno. Blatonio would tell you. I love K Reno.
Oh, no, we go on and on about K Reno. Yeah.
Life is over if I hit you a clan backer. DOF, you destroy every fake guest cracker. Praise Allah as I praise the Islamic nation. GHI means God, that's inspiration. Man, that is my shit right there.
South Rock Hill, man. Real.
What up, though, Steven? Make sure you hit that song.
It was a war in South Park. 12 noon, it was pitch dark. Dope fiend set me up.
And I love that guy. But yeah, I'm gonna be there for the next ones, bro. I'm gonna be there supporting every last one of them. Even if I don't jump in, I'll be in the chat, bro. I'm gonna let it know, bro. I love and appreciate real hip hop, and I love and appreciate what y'all doing for hip hop. You know what I mean?
We appreciate you too, brother.
Yeah,
Mutual.
Likewise. We appreciate you too, the same.
Yeah, y'all have a good night, man. I really enjoy it.
You too.
Yeah, much love. Black Jesus Joshua in the building. Yeah, we just got off with Just Ice, the legend, the original. I mean, he paved the way. That's what we talk about. Like, see, that's like a couple generations, maybe 1, 2 generations above us, and we still respect. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck happened? What's happening?
Right.
Where'd he go?
Yep.
What's up with these young cats? You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck it. I'm about to get a mic and start recording on this bitch now.
Right.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that's what Max is for.
Right. Yeah. No.
Like real talk, the shit, the software, the recording shit is on here, and the podcast shit is already on the computer.
Yeah, it's made for that.
It's so much easier to do now. Like,
right. Hell yeah. And we got we got City G. We coming back to Detroit with it. We got City G.
City G.
Yeah. We got him coming up after K Reno. So get ready for that. We got a lot of dope ass guests coming.
City G, my man. Me and City G go back to the early 90s, you know. I'm in that movie with him on that It's All About Revenge, man. That's always been my brother, man.
I remember when City G came out when I was in high school. His group was called Mercenary Killers.
Yeah, the Mercenaries. Yeah, I know all of them, bro. You know what I mean? From the same neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Actually, I know City G through Cap One from Silkham Heights because they was rolling together
That's how I met Cap One.
Right.
Man, bro, I don't even.
Brother King X.
Did you see my post? You see my post I put up about him, bro?
Say no more. Say less.
Yeah,
I know
just keep your kids away from him.
Yeah. I know Mass and J. Rome rested, so.
And you know what, Blatonio? That's what I was so geeked up about when he asked me to join Sycamore Heights because he said Mass was gonna be in it. I'm like, oh shit, let's do this.
Right.
Then I found out he wasn't. Then I go to Denver, do a show in Colorado, and find out some fucked up news about him. I'm like, oh no.
Yep.
But hell yeah, I be here for CDG shit, man. Like I say, man, me and him go way, way back. We've been battling each other since the 90s to see who the hardest is on the east side.
Hell yeah.
He'll tell you. I produced a couple songs on this album, bro. He'll tell you.
Yeah. Shout out.
What's up?
I dated this little cousin while I was in high school.
Hell yeah. So we got that one coming too. That's on February 11th. Yeah. But we got New Life, aka Low Life of the Fifth Ward Boys coming up Saturday night. Make sure y'all tune in for that. The Hood Smokers Podcast, episode 169. We're doing these bitches, we dropping them, and we still going, bringing legends. We trying to get the OGs of the game in this bitch, the ones that
from the Fifth Ward Boys. Is Lil Pop still locked up?
Who?
They got Lil Pops because there was 3 of them.
Yeah,
they all I talked to all of them. I talked to 007 and I talked to E-Rock.
Yeah, we hope we plan on having them all. So
Yep.
Shout out to Fifth Ward Boys. Shout out H-Town.
I did a show with them boys at Harpo's, man. We turned it out. Went to Rados. I got kicked out the club. Black Sea smoked me out, man. I had a great time. But that's who I did the show with that day. It was the Fifth Ward Boys, the RBL Posse. Woo was down there, man. We had a good time. That was the first rap show Harpo's ever had. It was straight rock and roll before that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, shout out to
you know what? When I was in high school, because I graduated in 98, we was going to Harpo's for the high school parties. And Trick used to be the security there all the time.
Yeah, man. He go way back too. Me and Trick used to go to Momaster together over there on Wildemere. You know what I mean? On Finkel. Every time
I lived next door to Momaster, bro. I used to live next door to him in a 2-family flat, the green and white.
Damn show had to see us because we lived there. That's why I broke my bones, bro. That's why I got my chops, man.
Because my man, he had a studio, and my landlord, he had a studio too, and had a label. And I used to be recording down there,
Yeah, my dude Morris Porter, man. He really. I know Walt. Yeah, I knew him. His mom used to cook the best chicken, and man.
Oh man, bro, I was born and raised on Finkel, bro. I
know you know what I'm talking about. His mom was the jewel, man. I was an angel, man. He was a real angel.
He was, bro. Yeah, but I know Mo Master.
Yeah, Mo Master, a legend. That's why I used to see Trick out all the time. Proof used to rap with us and shit. He'd do our session, and then Trick would come here and do that session, bro. That used to be live, man.
I used to see Proof on Puritan all the time.
Yeah, we called him Max Shine. I used to battle him all the way home to his house on Beeland, right across the street from the cemetery. His mom had that dog-ass Cadillac Coupe de Ville with the great trimming on the bottom. Whoa, I think it was a Fleetwood. Might have been a Fleetwood, the long ones, man.
Old Pepper, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in heaven, baby. I
used to be at Pepper House over there, right off Curtis too, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man. That's what this about, man. Detroit hip hop history, man. I'm glad I was there for Just Ice, man. That guy's my idol. Y'all boys,
and going back to what he said earlier too, this is like what you guys talk about right there is just like showing like how much hip hop connects more than just like it's more the music.
Oh, it's family. It's always been a family thing, man. You know what I mean? It's a culture, bro. It's a real culture. It saved my life. Ain't no telling where I'd be if I wasn't sitting in the studio right now.
I always say first and foremost, Gangsta Nip saved my life. But yeah, hip hop did, as a whole. But Gangsta Nip saved my life though.
It's still hip hop. I mean, we
Well, I
hip
need
hop
to get off
babies.
my chest. So
We
yeah.
were born in that shit. I remember
What's going on?
Oh,
He shine back then.
if it wasn't for Gangsta Nip, I be done put plenty of people heads in the toast if it wasn't for Nip.
Yeah.
Nip is super
Nate ain't
intelligent.
lying right there. Yeah, see what Nate said right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's super intelligent, bro. Super intelligent.
Yeah. Facts.
Talented individual, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I'm finna go ahead and download this one so I can keep it in my archives, man.
We appreciate you jumping on too, brother.
Yeah,
Hope to see you back soon.
anytime.
Yeah. All right.
What?
Love.
What?
That was Black Jesus joined us. You know, it's a family over here on the Hood Smokers Podcast. I like to say,
man, it took me forever to get this shit together, but I finally got this damn shit up.
I like your background, man. I'm gonna blow you up. I'm gonna blow you up real big now. You hold Brother King X. Yeah, we got you on the bed. You on the guest screen right now with your background. Looks
put
dope.
Put them on big right now.
But you got a ghost behind you or something, creeping. It looks like.
Well, yeah, that jacket has been trying to
ass, brother. Last episode, you ain't even had the effects on there.
Yeah. like you need to confront that whoever that is behind you.
Oh, that's the shadow watching me.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Always behind you, watching your back. Well, shit, that was dope having Just Ice. We had him on screen for a minute. Dog, he was squared up when we started talking about the rap part. It looked like he was ready to start freestyling. That's why I was like, he about to start spitting. Like he looked like fuck it, let's have a cipher in this bitch with Just Ice. Like what the fuck? Like I'm down, shit.
Yeah, I was shit. Hell yeah, cycle with Just Ice any day.
Hell yeah. I tried to get it to happen, but we'll make it happen. Shit, maybe shit. Like he said, he'll shoot you to the track. Kill that shit, fucking shoot it back. I know Blatonio gonna be on there. I know Brother King X probably gonna be on there too and shit on that because so get ready.
Dream come true.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people that was tapping in. We had a lot of New York. I seen Queens. I seen the Bronx, Brooklyn. It was all in the house and shit. So that's what's up.
I from all over. That's why I had to let him know too. Like how soon we put the fly up.
Right.
He's a legend in his own right. Deserves all the props, recognition.
I liked how he was talking about how it is over there in Europe and shit, like in the UK and all that area, like Amsterdam, all that, and like a lot of the places that think Tupac, Biggie started motherfucking hip hop. Like,
and I've heard of that kind of stuff too. You just hear people talking out their head.
Right. But he was also saying how he loved it over there. Like he loved being over there, and that's dope. And look, that's why I had to bring up Dougie Fresh because he in Switzerland. Like everybody going over across seas doing shit. It's like when you get big time. I mean, he said who was he chilling with back in like 1985, 86? He said he was hanging with it was some rock.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger. He said I was sitting there smoking joints with Mick Jagger and shit.
Smoking weed with Mick Jagger, man.
What the fuck? Like he above that fucking. He was like I wasn't at all them clubs, all that shit. Like he was on some other things. That's some real fucking superstar shit. You know what I'm saying? He was on some other level shit. Another level. But still from the hood and shit.
Like he said, he don't sip no beer. He don't hang out in no bars. He classy. He sipping the champagne.
Right. That's what's up. Well, shit. Well, I guess we can get up out of here. We should play some Just Ice. I know there was some music on here. Let me see. Christopher Jordan put Google.com Just Ice up here.
All right.
Let me pull up his YouTube. I think I had his YouTube pulled up already. Is there a certain track y'all think I should play? Any requests? Anybody?
Well, after that, I mean, I know he'd still be flattered, but to me, it's almost like I don't want to play welfare recipient after hearing a little bit that not being his favorite album and stuff. I mean,
we can play that new joint again.
I know.
Get your drink on, get your freak on.
Yeah,
yeah. Man, try to
that's inspired though. I like it. Yeah.
And then we can jump to. How about we'll end the show with that one? I'll keep that pulled up, but I'm gonna pull up another tab and we gonna adjust ice track. One of y'all tell me adjust ice track. Pull up.
Okay, on the strength though, because that's like what I was kind of quoting most of the night. Yeah.
On the strength.
On the strength.
All right. It's on the strength. Yeah. By just
on the strength.
You can hit I put the Apple and all that and YouTube to this, all that in the description. I'm gonna put the news over. Straight up. He was going. Motherfuckers had bars back then.
Yeah.
They respected that shit. You had to come with bars back then. Like he said, now one bar is what, 4 words? And I think I seen a shout out to No Pants speaking of 4 bars and shit. Fucking 4 bars for like 4 words for 1 bar and shit. Because they add that square, like they say a word and add a little like the mumble right, like Lil Pump. Not no shot, Lil Pump. I mean, you want to come talk about it? We can talk about it. But fucking, you know, they add that little fucking them little sound effects and shit like that with their mouth, which to me is. I mean, no, hey, don't whatever. To me, it's just corny and shit, dog.
It is.
Yeah, to me, that ain't you taking away the like. You had to be smart to be an MC. If you listen to like old school rap back in the days and the age they were like early 20s, and you listen to artists like rappers now in their early 20s that are talking about killing the ops and popping perks and all that, doing all that shit, and they disrespecting the dead and all that. But then you got fucking, and then it's like the mind. I don't know. Maybe did we like instead of progress, degress? I could say. I mean, fuck. Seems like it, dog. Or maybe they just ain't got respect for it the same way we did. Like, where it was about you wanted to try to outrhyme the person you're rapping against. Like, nothing personal. If you're doing a track with somebody, you want to be. It makes you want to rap better and shit. You want to be the coldest verse. Like, you want to be the hardest and shit. So it's nothing like against the person you're rapping with.
Like the legend himself. You know, like when I asked that question, you know, I said, hey, you go do tracks with people, you know, like.
Yeah, if you do a track with just us, you better come hard. Yeah.
Because of course you're gonna kill whoever on the verse with him. Yeah.
Right.
Real talk.
Yeah. Just come correct. You gotta bring your A.
Like because all of us we didn't see it as disrespect at all. It was like, no, that's real talk, man.
Yeah, and that's New York City. Shout out New York City, the East Coast. That's technically that's our first official like legend from the East Coast that been on the show. We've had East Coast underground artists and shit, but up and coming, but never a legend like Just Ice. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, that'll open the doors for more New York rappers to come hop on and shit, dog. Cause it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? We got love for the whole motherfucking map. Like we rep Detroit. That's the home team. You know what I'm saying? But we celebrate hip hop, dog, all around the world. Like not even just America, like all around the world. Real talk.
Yeah. I mean that made a lot, like, you know, talking a little bit about UTFO, you know, who educated rapper, you know, rest his soul. You know, I made a friendship with, and then Just Ice, you know, Doc Ice, you know, who is Jalil's brother right there.
Right.
And
I'm glad he told that story, dog.
Mm-hmm. I told you about they were brothers,
Yeah. We spoke about that. And Jalil, if you watching, come on, we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We just had the homie Just Ice on here, so you know what I'm saying? That like you said, you had a funny story to tell about it, but you didn't. And shit, so I mean, it is what it is. So I mean, Jalil, you want to come on, dog? You can come on, dog. We can talk about it.
Yeah. Or Doc Ice, actually. You know, Dr. Ice, if you watch it.
Shout out Doc Ice, Hell yeah.
And don't be on here disrespecting our legends, bro.
No. We gonna let you know real quick, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And Mixed Master Ice would be dope also from your TFO too. So if you watching.
Yeah, you can't say artists like Eshawn, Merciless Amir, Jack Frost, artists like that ain't legends. You know what I'm saying? And Eshawn, Eshawn ain't a legend. He's too dark. Nip ain't a legend. He's too dark. Like, what the fuck? Like, to me, like, dog, just cause that ain't your cup of tea, you can't take away what they done did for the game and shit. Talking about only legend you had.
Jaleel ain't even got ain't even seen $1 million, bro.
Damn
Real talk.
Damn shame.
Eshawn has seen a couple of million.
Yeah, for sure. Underground. Doing it himself. No major behind him. At all. Independent all the way, dog.
I looked at Houdini history, you know what I'm saying, seeing the little interviews and whatnot. Them boys was getting fucked over.
Right.
Yeah. For sure. Rest in peace, Ecstasy.
Yeah, Christopher Jordan said Kango Kid passed too. So.
Yeah, Kango Kid. Yeah, we was talking about that earlier. Yeah, when just was mentioning about that. Dice was talking about he built up a friendship like before he passed. So that was deep.
Hell yeah.
Doing a lot of appearances together, I guess, you know. Yeah.
He's still dropping.
TFO is another, like really had an impact on me.
Hey, speaking of the wicked shit.
What you gonna break down now, Brother King else? Let me blow it up.
Remember these?
Okay, yeah, I can't see it. All I see is your an aliens and shit. Almost looks like cassette tapes.
It is House of Crazies.
Oh, House of Crazies. Okay. Took them back. Went back with that. With ROC. Twisted with ROC.
They whole catalog on cassette, bro. This they whole catalog.
Damn.
From Season of the Pumpkin, Homebound, all of them.
I remember that shit. And that shit, I remember them tapes. They used to look bootleg as hell too and shit, like when they came out. But they was putting them out. They was out there banging that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit just like Eshawn shit looked at bootleg when he first came out.
Right. Yeah. But
Homie don't play.
If it was from Detroit, dog, I was grabbing that shit. I ain't give a fuck who it was, dog, when I was a kid. Like Detroit, like we're all the underground Detroit. Anything underground, dog. I remember I went to Atlanta. I was young as hell. And I wanted, the terrorists. Yeah, that's what we need to get the terrorists. Yeah. Shout out to all the old school rappers.
EGP and Dopey.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need to get them on here too and shit.
Blow them hoes up.
Hell yeah. Motherfucking terrorists.
Yep.
I mean, dog, you can call that shit kind of wicked shit. You know what I'm saying?
Blow them hoes up. Because all of them
said something about that earlier. We was talking about like the Ghetto Boys. Could have been like some of the shit they were saying. You know, like they could be the original wicked shit. You know what I'm saying? No one, but they wasn't calling it that then and shit. You know what I'm saying? Went to the back and grabbed a shovel. Now Granny's on her way to meet the devil. Pulled out my 38 and named it the bitch. Shut cops and freeze, motherfucker.
Freeze, motherfucker, bitch, suck my dick.
I said, die, motherfuckers, as I'm blasted.
Something clicking in my head. Bodies in plastic. Just stop you plastic.
You mother flash.
Things dying for bullet
wounds to the chest. Yeah, tell me that ain't
wicked shit. Gonna take me on the road.
Dark as fuck.
And let his pistols alone. Fuck that, cause I ain't to die. So I reloaded my Uzi and fired up another fry. It got me crazy as fuck. I'm raging psychotic. Full of that anger. The cop said the cop place surrounded.
I was
full fake to get out. I found it. Innocent bystanders was watching. So I dropped one, set in his half full. I popped one. Then got damn scot free. All you motherfuckers come up with me. All of a sudden, this shit got silent. I remember waking up in an asylum, being treated like a troubled kid. My shirt was all bloody, and both of my wrists were slick.
Both of my wrists were slick.
The dick is as harsh as the harshest as it get. You know, what we thought of in the mind of a lunatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't got
wicked shit, dog. How is that not the wicked shit? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got it all, so don't fuck with me.
Yeah,
unless your ass want to be made history. I blow your motherfucking house up.
Yeah,
if your wife, the kids inside, they fuck. I don't give a damn who I slay. Don't let me get a hold to some E and J. Cause when it hit the fan, I stab your ass quicker than a Mexican. The nightmares will leave you dead on the screen and make Freddy bitch ass look like a wet dream. Disrespect not fictional son of a bitch. I got the mind of a lunatic.
Yeah. And then remember Chucky did the mind of Chuck with that shit where he remixed that track. He did it different.
Yep.
I told you son ain't shit.
Yeah.
Oh man. First of all, I laugh.
Mercenary Killers flyer pulled up on the screen for the people to see.
Yep.
Make sure you tune in. Shout out City G, Saturday, February 11th. I'm just scrolling down on the round table, seeing the pull up the flyer. Shout out Just Ice. Shout out Black Ice. I see DUK, JD. Shout out JD. 3. He was tuned in.
Much love to Lynch, to the whole Lynch Mob crew.
The whole Lynch Mob.
Yeah. Much love.
We got Low Life, New Life from the 5th Ward Boys and shit coming on February 4th. That's our next episode, 2023. Get ready.
I almost had choice.
We gotta get him, and then I know a lot of
choice.
People this shit.
Choice turned it down.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Shit, it is what it is, though.
First she sounded like she was down for it because she was like, I'm in Houston, and I said I'm a rap a lot fan.
Yeah. Speaking of Houston, while you talking about this, I got the K Reno flyer pulled up. So let's talk about it. That's gonna be a good one, dog. A lot of people. I'm looking at all the people liking it and shit.
That's gonna be epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much love to Just Ice again. Like right there, legend right there. Dope lyricist.
No doubt.
It doesn't even matter what generation right there. He surpasses generations. It's like he gets respect from. Yep.
No doubt. Shout out Super MC. Shout out Lonzo Williams. Jack Frost. I'm just going down here and I'm seeing all this on the round table and shit.
Man, FaceTime all this shit on this motherfucker.
Shout out to Brother King X. We got No Good Reason right here. Shit, we'll go ahead and play that. And then we'll play Get Your Drink On.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's play Brother King X since we got this. We'll go ahead and play No Good Reason. On the Hood Smokers Podcast. You can find this wherever music's at.
Ha! Pogue!
Jeez, it's Pog, not Pogue.
Oh.
Every time I watch the news, I bow my head in silence. It make me sick to my stomach. To witness violence, I hit the prayer rug deep inside. I'm crying. Lord of the worlds, put an end to all this dying.
Oh, and a real quick shout out to Nate's jacket. Thanks for not killing my homie.
I knew hallucinate 10 years.
Allah, please help me.
No, I knew hallucinate 99.
Young brothers out here doing wrong. Acting savagely, firebombing women's homes. All of this because she left her sorry tell alone. 19-year-old boy responsible for mass shootings. Action through Allah is the best solution. Plus these young boys going crazy shooting cops. I give my life to Allah, please make it stop.
rage. It ain't safe on the highways. 8 people shot for blocking a man's driveway. Forgive for something like this, blatant disregard. We don't need no more black bodies in the morgue. I wanna live long enough to experience peace. With the lies help, God's killing, gospel cease. We need to unify and get on one accord. Love each other is a commandment from thy Lord.
Good reason. My brother King X, available on all platforms. Make sure you get it, download it, bang that shit. Support the motherfucker.
New single dropping next month on the 20th.
That's what's up. And you'll hear it here first. Make sure you tune in. Catch that shit. You never know. We might drop it early. You never know. That's why you gotta tune in, cause shit like that be happening. Shit, you gotta watch. We live. We had Just Ice on here. That shit was definitely fucking dope as fuck. Even though we did it almost radio style, he was on here for a minute and shit, but his camera started buffering and shit. It's technology though. It's hard, like for us old school cats to get to know it. But once you get to know it, you just keep. It ain't as hard as we really think and shit. We can figure this shit out. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta fuck with it a little bit. I think that's the problem. A lot of people be like, man, fuck that. It's going to take me too long to learn that shit. No, don't think like that. Shit, don't think like that. That's the wrong type of thinking and shit.
Shit, look what I went. Shit, look what I went through today getting this makeup.
Yeah, and now look at you. You got to fucking, you up in space somewhere and shit right now. And shit, you know what I'm saying? With a ghost, with a ghost behind you and shit.
Hey, you can only do that. You can only do that on the computer. Is it only on the computer you can do that?
Yep.
Okay. That's what's up.
I tried it on the phone, but it ain't work on the phone.
Oh, all right. So I can.
Okay.
I can put a background on my shit right here, but
I guess because the phone kind of
worried about clicking on shit, dog. Because I'll be like, damn, if I click on this, it might shut everything down or some shit. So I don't be clicking on shit. Well, I gotta fuck with it sometime when we ain't live and shit. Because when we're live, I'm like, I don't want to, like, I can go down here and it shows a rocket shit. And it's like showing me a bunch of shit like I can put in the background. Like, I'm guessing green screen type shit. But I don't want to click on that shit.
Yeah, that's what I went down to.
All right, let me see.
Because I was sitting up there fucking with it.
Oh, shit. You there?
Yeah.
Yep.
What did it just say when I did that?
It said the Hood Smokers Podcast something.
That's what I mean, dog. I don't want to be clicking on shit. My shit like froze up and was saying some shit. Do you agree? Yep. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not clicking on nothing. Let me get back off this shit. Let me get off. Like, that's what words for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Christopher Jordan. I'm glad you stuck it out. You stayed. He was very active, actually. He was. I see he shares the same. Passion.
Oh, I mean,
well, he was repping Staten Island on there. Yeah.
He's from Staten Island, right there. And you know, I hung out with Christopher Jordan just yesterday. What was it? You know, right there. Shout out to Christopher Jordan. That's my brother.
Yeah. Fucking down there in Tucson, Arizona, via Staten Island, New York, the home of the Wu-Tang. We got to get them on here too and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ghostface, you watching this, dog? Hit me back, Ghostface. Hit me back, dog. We just had
Matthew, all of them. Because I done been on Instagram hitting them just about anybody from Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit. METHOD,
man. Hey, you get off my cloud. You don't know me, but you don't know my style. Here I am, the method man, patty cake, baker man. Pete the butler, the butler. I eat ham I eat egg, no Sam my L, and I don't eat green eggs in hell. Make you say, oh shit, that's the jam.
Do y'all watch did y'all watch the Wu-Tang Saga, the series?
Yeah, waiting on the third season, bro.
Yeah.
Hmm?
That's my shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch that shit. I got to get up on this the new season of BMF though. Shout out 50.
Yeah, you better hurry up, bro, because they already five
Yeah, I got to catch up.
5 episodes deep. And you know they only got 10.
Right. I got to catch up. I got to catch up.
And on a random note, I also want to like say, shout out to that documentary. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure most people from the D have seen it, of the untold story of hip hop. Like, yep. If you haven't seen it, check it out, cause
I believe our next guest from Detroit's on there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
ACDG on there. I believe.
Brother King X turned me on to it. Man, I love that.
Yeah.
So.
No, you get a good taste of Detroit hip hop history and shit, and what just the city, like Detroit in general, in the music. Even they touched on Motown. You learn about like Hitsville, USA, all that type, or Hitsville, Detroit. You learn about all that type of shit. Yeah, it's a dope movie. Shout out Champtown. Esham on there. Shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers. Hey, there's a whole shitload of motherfuckers on there. I couldn't shout them out. The clowns on there. Shit.
Anybody want to jump on that happen to be on that? Would be more than welcome to invite you on here with us.
No doubt. We'll be reaching out to some also. I got a list. I made a list.
Or if you got a homie that like if your homies with somebody that was on that too, send them our way.
Yeah, what's up with them 3 Detroit rappers that came up missing? We was talking about that, Brother King X. We don't know who they are and shit.
No, they ain't say their names or nothing, bro.
You heard about that, Blatonio? It made
yeah, I was hearing about some rappers coming up missing, yeah.
Yeah, that was. I seen it on the news this morning.
It was 3 Detroit rappers, bro. They was going to perform at a club on the east side, and the show was canceled. So that let me know that is bothering me, bro. That is bothering me.
I just pulled it up right now.
Cause the show was canceled, and y'all know that, and y'all knew that, but they didn't know till they got there. Whoever put that show together had something to do with the disappearance of them rappers, bro.
That sounds shady, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you know what kind of what area he was going to?
And another thing on the east side, bro, off Grand shit somewhere. And another thing I found out, bro, about don't you know the police that beat my man to death in Memphis, bro?
Here. And Detroit police
You know what that was about?
Huh.
You really want to know what that was actually about, bro?
Speak on
it. Motherfucking female.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. My brother Christopher Jordan, I know you're still out there, Christopher Jordan. You was just telling me about that. He said, it was like sharing a baby mama or something like that.
Fuck them police.
The cop dude, my man's, he got mad because his ex-girlfriend was didn't want to get back with him, which they did have a kid together, whatever. But anyway, they ain't got nothing to do with another. So when he seen my man's, he had him beat him down. It was orchestrated. He orchestrated that.
I knew it sounded like.
And then on top of that, the chief of police of that station, the captain, the woman, she going down too because of all the pedophilia cases that been going on. And she just been sweeping it up under the rug. She got pedophilia cases against her own officers.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, they was from they came up. They were supposed to perform at Lounge 31. I got the story pulled up right here. Detroit police say Montoya hold on. I got the names, but not the rap names. But police are looking for leads for the search for 38-year-old Armani Kelly, 31-year-old Dante Wicker, and 31-year-old Montoya Givens. And they said that they ain't getting no beams off their phones, nothing off their social media. I got them pulled up the pictures and shit right here so people can see that shit. If y'all see these
Anybody happens to see them?
Yeah. For real. Let somebody know and shit that they're out in Detroit. That's on worldwide news and shit.
Sounds spooky as it is, yeah.
Yeah, they came up missing from they were supposed to do a show on the east side.
I mean, we pray for the best, you know.
Yeah.
Anybody got any info, you know, just hope for the best right there.
Right.
As bad as it look.
Yeah, I seen that on the news.
Well, that shit in Memphis, it just brings back songs like how many times you hear a song, like not just one song, I'm saying about multiple songs at the same time when you think of that. F the police, of course. Fuck the police, NWA. But then, of course, Crooked Officer.
Crooked Officer, Slay the Hook.
Slay the Hook, yep, Slay the Hook. Speaking of Silky High, shout out. Yep.
Did I slay the hook? Slay the hook. Slay him.
Guys trying to put me on the look.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Cop killer.
Oh man, ADR got a song on one of the Department 3 and 8, Department 3 DNA Entertainment compilations. And he sampled RoboCop. And they be like, what's the charge? He's a cop killer. Cop killer.
Hey, you know they still are trying to build a statue of RoboCop in downtown Detroit. A
statue of what?
RoboCop in Detroit. You ain't know about that, Brother King X?
No, I didn't know about it. Yeah, I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, that you can look it up. Y'all
drop it.
Yeah, they tried to, and they still are, but they actually did try to. They wanted to build a statue of RoboCop where there's a building called the Coleman Young Building downtown, and they wanted to build it like right there, and that's where like Muhammad Ali's my bad. Joe Louis. Yeah, Joe Louis's fist is right there and shit. The famous artwork of Joe Louis's fist coming at you like that, just in the air and shit.
Hey, you know, RoboCop was shot like in E-Course and River Rouge and shit, bro.
That's what I mean. It's supposed to be Detroit. That's what it was supposed to be at, and they did film it in Detroit, Metro Detroit, like E-Course downriver and all that shit. Yeah, that's why they wanted to put the statue up, trying to show like Detroit's supposed to be this new high-tech city. We got that green light shit, but I don't think that shit doing shit. It just
it ain't doing shit.
Nah, she just
all the city doing is getting money off that.
Yeah, you got to pay for it too, and that's to protect you because the police can't do their jobs. And I've been exposed. Then they done stretch me out. I can say right here, fuck the fourth, but they done stretch me out. They even had YouTube take one of my videos down just because I showed that they was closed during the lockdown. Like, no lights on.
I remember
cars,
that. Yeah, I was watching that a lot.
I pulled up in that bitch. I'm like, where the fuck all the, if your house catch on fire, if you need help from the police, they ain't coming, dog. They ain't out here. There ain't nobody out here. During the lockdown, there's no cops. Remember that, especially when it first popped off. Yeah. Dog, I was down there at the cemeteries. I ain't never seen so many damn motherfucking empty, like, you know, where they just like fresh graves and shit, dog. Never so many fresh graves all at one time and shit. I mean, I documented all that shit. So, shit. I remember Brother King X knows about it.
I mean, over here in Arizona, we like you guys having all these people, dying. The hospitals overflooded. You went by there, it was empty.
Right, but Brother King X seen some other shit though, and I don't know if he can talk about it and shit. I don't want to get him in trouble with that. So I ain't remember I had asked you something. Remember that lady at the hospital who took a picture of all them bodies at the
I don't even work there no more, so I don't even give a fuck.
All right, well shit. Yeah, because I was like, dog, if you get some footage of that shit, you was like, dog, then I'm like, yeah, you probably would get fucked up. You'll lose your job too. Because I think she lost her job, didn't she? Yeah, for putting that shit out. She put a picture of a pile of bodies. They just had bodies piled up.
They did.
Yeah. And Brother King X worked there at the time. So.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah. Remember about working there.
Yeah, that's crazy. That shit's real though. I mean, I had this shit. It's real. It's some real shit. But I mean, it is like E40 says. I like to call it a plandemic. The plandemic.
Planned. Yeah, agreed.
Right. It was planned.
Exactly what it was.
Yeah. But it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it twisted. You get that shit. You can die from that shit. That's real shit. I know. Dog. I know people that have died from it. It's real. I was just showing that, like, even the cops who was locking down, it was kind of crazy because, and then homeless people, I was going talking to them in Southwest. You got people from Mexico who couldn't even speak Spanish, living in tents. I'm like giving them masks, like, where y'all supposed to lock down at? I'm talking to the kid because he's the only one who could speak English and shit. Like,
I seen that. I seen that when you do that, bro. Yeah.
And then I had a Fed run up on me, or DEA, whatever the fuck he was. He had some kind of shit on. He ran up on me at the park. He got out because at first I got out, I was masked up. I had a KDT Scully on. I had all black on and shit. Fucking, I had the mask on. I get out the ride and I go up there, and he ran up on me and shit like, what is your business? It's the lockdown. I was like, my governor said I get an hour of rec every day. Like, bitch, it's rec time. I'm going to get my exercise. You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit about that.
Yeah.
Like, because the governor of Michigan said you can go out during the lockdown for like an hour to get exercise or whatever. So that's what I told him. I was like, my governor said I get an hour of rec. So I'm out here getting recreation. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that's been locked in.
Yep.
I was out there getting my hour rec, you know what I'm saying? So, but I was out there filming people living in the park, dog. It was fucked up, and it's like, where y'all supposed to lock down at? Like, what the fuck? This country, dog. This country got a lot to fix and do, dog. A lot more work to do. Hey, dog. I'm getting ready for the circus coming up too and shit. The election in 2024, you know that shit. I'm getting ready to see what that shit gonna be like. Shit, that's what that shit turned into, almost like a reality TV show and shit. Now, especially with people when they brought Twitter, all that shit into it, like that. That's taken into a whole level. But I'm talking about shit that might get us took down. I'm starting to talk like Kanye a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say because if you notice, like some of those certain types of shows are the ones that get yanked too. Yeah.
Yeah. They be listening words, you know what I'm saying? Trigger words. It's like boom.
Yep.
Now let's start seeing what they're talking about.
Might have to use some like code lingo and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Shout out to Video Matt too and shit. Y'all down there in Cali and shit.
Oh yeah.
Fuck with Sunny Buds. They doing their thing. Antifa trying to get at him because he's trying to expose the mayor. But fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So support Video Matt. Check him out. Video Matt Presents. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this track, dog, and then we'll chop it up a little bit and get out of here. But this, the newest track by Just Ice. 6 months ago, they dropped it. Mantronics and Just Ice. We played it earlier. Get your drink on, get your freak on. Let's get it on the Hood Smokers Podcast.
Thanks again to Just Ice coming on here.
Much love.
Much love.
Yeah. Man, trying to just dice. Fire. Hood Smokers Podcast. I'm your host, Jay Gutta, my host. No, I said playing Blatonio, Todd, Brother King X. Shout out Black Jesus for joining us. That's because your face ain't on here. I read the bottom.
Huh?
I told you I had a long day. I read the bottom.
Hey, tell me why. They in your room. I gave them to you. I put them in your room. I gave them to you.
What?
Because I messed around and got double A.
Okay, tell me why I forgot to text you and tell you that I did have triple A's. They was starting to do double A's and tell me the bucket.
Oh.
That's how I bucket.
Because I had one in the Dollar General, and I seen the batteries in the double A's and the triple A's was in the same, same area.
I forgot to call you. I forgot to text you. There's about 1:32. I think if you get off the hotel.
Are you blown up, Brother King X? You got anything to say before we jump out of here?
I just want to say thanks for Just Night for coming through. You know what I'm saying? The man, the myth, the legend coming through and kicking it with the hood smokers. Much love to Black Jesus for popping up and showing love. You know what I'm saying? Much love to 3 from the Lynch Mob, JD from the Lynch Mob, every legend that we done had on this show, and every underground artist we done had on this show. Much love.
Blatonio, Todd, you blown up.
Right there. I couldn't have said it any better than Nate right there. I mean, I'm still like speechless. We got, the man, the myth, the legend right there, Just Ice. Much appreciated, to have him come on with us. Black Jesus to come on with us, join in, show his props right there. And every legend we, past, present, and the future, just keeps going up. So I'm humbled about it. So, and right here, with y'all, my 2 co-hosts right here, my brothers, Brother King X and Jay Gutta right there.
Yeah.
Can't show you guys enough appreciation for, making me a part of this as well. So,
no doubt. Shout
that
out
being
to
said,
guys. Yeah, everybody tuned in. Much love, Christopher Jordan. He all up in the
shout out to my boy Christopher Jordan. Yep.
Yeah. Everybody that tapped in, Black Jesus, shout out Black Jesus. His family. And get ready, because we got Fifth Ward Boys coming up. Motherfucking New Life, a.k.a. Low Life. Gonna be in the building, H-Town. Rap a lot legend. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, y'all remember that shit. Show him the Terrorist album, Brother King X. Brother King X, show him the Terrorist album. Since we talking about the Fifth War, boys, let them see. Yeah, classic. That's what I'm saying.
While you playing, I was bumping Fifth Ward Boys Pussy Weed and Alcohol album the other day.
That's what's up. And I want to say shout out to Just Ice, shout out to Blatonio, Todd, shout out to Brother King X, shout out to all y'all that tuned in to the Hood Smokers Podcast. Much love. Make sure you catch us next, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. And then Wednesday we got K Reno. And then Saturday we got City G. It's going down. We're going to get out of here. Shout out to Just Ice again, legend. Shout out to New York, East Coast. It was good to go holler at a MC legend from the East Coast. Hell yeah. The War Boys. Get ready.
Oh yeah, you can't forget about this. You know this was a classic compilation.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. Brother King X digging in the crates. I can't see that one. All right, yeah. All right.
See, Nemesis on the premises.
Yeah.
Nemesis on the premises right there. Yep.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Any means necessary.
Yeah. Oh yeah. KRS One, BDP.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got the classics, bro.
Stop the violence.
No, actually, this Ice-T, Freedom of Speech.
Oh yeah, but the one before, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Brother King X digging in the crates.
Oh, there's always. Oh, and for Blatonio.
Oh man, so wait, bust down. Yeah. Man.
For those of you who don't know, this was the first major rapper out of New Orleans.
Yep. Very true.
Facts.
Before No Limit, before Cash Money,
yep.
It was Bust Down.
Yep.
And MC Thick. As a matter of fact, MC Thick and Bust Down was from the same projects, Memorial.
Yeah. Yeah, Just Ice. Shout out Just Ice. I see you got him on the wall, Blatonio. The Wall of Fame.
For a minute, that's from the tape. Yo. The Master Flash Furious 5.
Yeah, folks again. Dice Effects. I see Eric B. Rakim. Yeah. X-Clan, Ghetto Boys, NWA. Yeah. Legends. Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
And them CDs, them ain't even half the collection, bro. I got more than that. I got like boxes and boxes and shit.
Right?
I got like 3 crates full of CDs in the closet.
Right?
Yeah. Brother King X got it. If you're looking for it, Brother King X got it.
Right? Yeah.
Matter of fact, I know I do. I got the first MC Light in my stash.
Dang. MC Light.
Here you go, Brother King X.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, Black Kim Shabazz, man.
Oh. Alright. Over here, Trey, hip hop shit.
Like the trash of bags.
Brother King X about to break some shit out.
Right? Oh man.
It's throwback. Hallucinate, Fly Away, Mo Murder single.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I gotta go ahead and download Kanaki so I can go ahead and press up these CDs and vinyls.
Hell yeah. Get that shit out there and
All right, y'all. Much love, y'all.
All right, yeah, we gonna get out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out Just Ice again, Brother King X, Blatonio, Todd. Shout out Black Jesus, joined us. Shout out to New York, Detroit all day. You know what it is. Shout out to Tucson, Arizona. Shout out to the West Coast, down south, the UK, all over, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The whole world is hip hop. It's a culture. It's a way of life. The Hood Smokers Podcast. We out. Much love.
Peace.
Like the Wild Wild West, more used in the news. Now you fucking with the best. I can make you famous like William H. Bonney, underground MC with the mainstream army. I can make you famous with this Colt 45. One shot to the dome and ain't no gutter ride. Whole town start to scramble like an egg on a grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal, and that's real. Yeah, I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal. Yeah, it takes that money to score. Can you feel? Yeah, crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with this sold out tour. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West. More views than the news. Now you fucking with the best.